Have you ever felt a hunger so deep it devours your very soul? That's the tale of the Wendigo, a terrifying spirit born from starvation and greed. In the dark, snow-covered forests of the Northwoods, a chilling legend echoes through the trees. The Wendigo, feared by the Algonquian-speaking tribes of North America, is no ordinary monster. It is a creature of ice and shadow, cursed to wander the wilderness in endless hunger. But this hunger is not for food, it's for human flesh. The Wendigo, according to Native American folklore, was once a man. A person who, out of desperation or greed, turned to cannibalism during harsh winters. This unthinkable act transformed the individual into a monstrous being, tall, skeletal, with glowing eyes, emaciated limbs, and a heart frozen in cruelty. As the story goes, the more the Wendigo eats, the hungrier it becomes. It is a symbol not just of starvation, but of moral decay and spiritual corruption. Among the Cree, Ojibwe, and Innu, the Wendigo is more than a story. It is a warning, a reminder of what happens when humans lose balance with nature and when personal greed outweighs communal well-being. The legend teaches restraint, respect, and the danger of giving in to base instincts during desperate times. Descriptions of the Wendigo vary across tribes and regions. Some depict it as a gaunt figure with decaying skin and glowing eyes. Others say it stands over 15 feet tall, with antlers on its head and breath that freezes the air. But one theme remains constant, its insatiable hunger. This creature doesn't just consume, it curses. To encounter a Wendigo is to feel a cold dread, as if the very forest has turned against you. Psychologically, the Wendigo has even inspired a real-world condition known as Wendigo psychosis, a controversial term coined by early Western psychiatrists. It described individuals who, though surrounded by food, felt compelled to eat human flesh. Whether it's a myth or a mental disorder, it speaks to the power this legend holds in the cultural consciousness. In modern times, the Wendigo has stalked beyond oral traditions into horror novels, video games, and films. From Stephen King's Pet Sematary to Until Dawn, the monster has evolved into a symbol of unchecked consumption and inner darkness. But we must never forget its roots, the sacred stories of indigenous people who used the legend to teach survival, humility, and the cost of imbalance. The Wendigo isn't just a monster to fear, it's a mirror held up to human nature. In times of desperation, who do we become? The legend challenges us to consider our values and to remember, true strength lies not in what we take, but in what we resist. If you found this story chilling and insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more legendary lore and forgotten folklore from cultures around the world. And if you're fascinated by the deeper symbolism of monsters, check out the book American Monsters by Linda S. Godfrey, a fantastic read on myth, mystery, and the monsters of North America.